The latest is that we've entered a different phase of this fire. We're now confident that anyone that is alive is out. As you can see from the building behind me, there's quite a bit of structural damage inside. It's unsafe in places. So we're now carefully and methodically searching through the building because, as you know, there's quite a few people unaccounted for. I'm not in the position to give numbers. Any numbers haven't been confirmed. We do know that there's still 20 off the list that we have that we haven't accounted for. That doesn't mean they're all in this building. They would have gone to family and whānau. We know that some are shift workers, they might still be at work. So I don't want to speculate and give New Zealanders a different view on what might be the truth. But the simple fact of the matter is we know we have multiple fatalities in this building. No, these are general firefighters. As you can observe behind me, we do have our USAR, we have a small USAR resource here, mostly operating our drones, but also to provide support in terms of advice around the structures and whatnot. But this is our normal firefighters. They're here doing the hard work. I know how many we know are in there that are deceased, but it would be wrong of me to mislead New Zealand at this point, and I want to be sure of the numbers. And then there absolutely will be a police matter. It is their really tough job to notify next of kin and do that, and my heart goes out to the police that are having to do that horrendous job. But the confirmation of numbers will come from police. Our fire investigation team is here. We've got 3 fire investigators. They will have to make entry to do their work as well. But at the moment, it's general duties firefighters that are doing the hard yards. And can I just say I'm so proud of them. They've done an incredible job. So we've been in every part of the building that we can get into, but there are some parts where there's partial collapse. So those are the areas that we're concentrating on now that it's light and the fire's been, the fire's under control. It's not fully out, there's still a little bit of smoke, a few hot spots around, but we're now reasonably confident and that we can search. But you'll see the firefighters are still using full breathing apparatus and PPE because this building has got asbestos in it as well. So that adds an extra layer of complexity to the very difficult job our firefighters are doing. So I can tell you that this building doesn't have sprinklers fitted. My personal reaction, I've been in this game a long time, buildings of this nature need to be sprinkled. That's my view. I will tell you straight up that if this building had a fully sprinkled working sprinkler in here, then the result will be way less than what we're dealing with now. I'll tell you that straight up. My firefighters, the great ComSen operators, wouldn't have had to go through the tragedy. We wouldn't have people that are deceased. We wouldn't have families that are missing loved ones. We wouldn't have people that are worried that they can't find people. All that tragedy, all that human tragedy wouldn't be here if this building was fully sprinkled with an operable system.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.